what's gonna be the argument? I'm pro-life and you pro-choice.
Um, yeah, sure.
So what's gonna be the argument why you pro-choice?
Bro,
I,
he's
I,
gonna
I
do
just
this stuff.
think I just think it's morally ethical to allow women to have autonomy over their own bodies.
What do you define morally ethical to be? What do you define morally ethical to be? What do you define it to be?
So first we're gonna break off like, what exactly is, moral, right? So morality in general is just gonna be referring to the principles concerning the distinction between something that's gonna be like, right or something that's gonna be wrong. And then ethics or anything like that is literally just gonna be like some sort of study revolving around moral principles and whatnot.
So what
Like
is the wait, so what is the theory truth of that? When I'm asked what's the
Oh
theory
my
of truth,
god.
yeah, hold on,
when
wait,
I
I
ask what's
already
the theory
I
to
already know what you're
no,
gonna
no,
say.
no, no,
Look,
no, no, no.
I
Q, let
just
me
think
explain. Q, let me explain. When I ask what's the theory of
I already
truth,
know.
I'm asking what's going to be some form of truth, what's some form of evidence to make your statement
Yes,
hold
yes.
some validation. When I say some form of truth, there's different type of truths and different types of way to make your statement more viable and
Okay, yes,
and hold some
I answered.
validation to this argumentation that we
I
both are
answered your
disputing
question.
about. Are we talking about correspondence theory or premises? Like what type of theory of truth are we disputing
Yeah,
about?
I was talking
Uh,
about. I'm gonna be in reference to the correspondence theory of truth. It just
Wait,
seems
can you
more.
give me an explanation why correspondence theory matching up with your argumentation?
Oh my god! If you would like stop over talking me for like 5 seconds.
No,
Anyway,
I'm just
like I
questioning
said,
because you say that your
yeah, I'm
your
trying
theory
to question.
you
You're
you say that
already
your theory of truth is
you're
correspondence
already
theory, and I'm
asking me
saying too,
questions
right, is
without
that
allowing me to
if your
fully
theory
answer
of truth
the
for
question.
correspondence theory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
me. What's up? Anyways, though, right? If you say that you okay,
Are you gonna?
if you say that your theory of
I'm not
truth
gonna
is
continue
correspondence
this
theory,
debate.
right? I'm
You
explaining
know,
to you, right? Is that what's gonna be the argument and what's gonna
like
be
I
the
said, I'm not
connection
going
between why it corresponds, why your
to.
argumentation matches up with your correspondence theory?
Again,
Or what
I'm
I'm
not
trying to
going to continue this debate if you're going to overtalk me. I have to answer your
no, no,
first question.
no, 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 no. Answer my question. Answer my question. Why do you think
Again, I'm
correspondence
trying to
theory
answer your
matches up
question.
with the argumentation? Why
Yeah, I'm
correspondence
trying
theory
to
matches up
answer
with
your.
the
Look, like
argumentation?
I said, I'm not going to.
If you're not gonna give me an explanation why
I'm not going to keep going
correspondence
back and
theory
forth.
matching up with the
You want me to answer
argumentation,
your question or
therefore
not?
we cannot
Look,
take your
do you
theory of
want me
truth
to
to
answer
be
your question or not?
the whole thing
Do you
validation.
want me to answer your question or not? I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you if you're going to continue to
Well,
overtalk.
can you give me a reason why
Again, like I
correspondence
said,
theory
so
matches
first of all,
with
I'm
the
going to answer your question, which you asked me what's going to be my theory of truth. My theory of truth is just going to be a
yeah,
correspondence
yeah.
theory.
You give
Now,
me your theory of
why
truth
it's going to be a
correspondence theory. I'm asking you, right, is
oh
that what's gonna
gosh,
be the
I'm
explanation?
giving
Well,
you.
correspondence theory matches
I'm
up
going to explain
with your
to you as to
argumentation. If
why
you're
the
not gonna tell me about
correspondence theory
correspondence theory
is the
matching up
whole
with your
point. After
argumentation,
my
we
argument,
cannot take your correspondence theory to be viable in this case. Case we cannot take your
so you
argument to be
don't
a
think that it
correspondence
corresponds with
theory.
reality? Hold on, wait. So you think those two definitions don't correspond with reality?
I'm sorry, what?
So, wait, so the definitions that I gave you on morality and ethics, right? So
No,
we
no,
need
no,
to
no, 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 no. I'm asking. Wait. So you give me. But
no,
you
no,
look at my.
I'm on.
Wait. So why you trying to shift the burden? Why you trying to shift the
I'm not
burden? The reason
shifting
why
the burden.
it
Yeah,
seems like you
I had
shifting
to
the
ask
burden,
you a
right?
question.
Because I'm
I asked
asking you,
you.
right? Is that what is the theory of
I'm
truth?
asking you a
No, not
follow up
theory.
question.
I asked you, right? Is that why you think correspondence theory
I
matches up with your
already answered the
argumentation?
question.
Instead of you actually giving me a
I've
full
already
explanation
answered
for a
the question.
reason why
I've
correspondence
already
matches up
answered
with your argumentation, you try to shift the way we
already
answer the
answered
mind with
the
your because
question.
I answer
So,
to have
I don't know if
answer.
you're not tracking or if you're not following, but I've already answered this question. You asked me why the correspondence theory seems to
Time
be more truth.
out. Time out.
I gave you a reasoning as
Time
to
out,
why
please.
the
Time out. Hold on.
correspondence
Okay,
theory.
I'm coughing. Hold up.
I've given you an argument as to why this seems to be the case, and then you said the correspondence theory of truth wouldn't be more likely or would be more truthful in the
Okay, I'm sorry.
situations.
Repeat that again.
Ask,
Like, Demure,
do
can you
you
repeat that
think
again? Can you repeat that again?
moral and ethics in this case do not seem to correspond with reality? Right. So I'm going to ask you once again,
No, wait.
since you
Can you repeat that
wait,
again? Sorry, I didn't hear. I didn't hear. Can you repeat that again?
I'm on.
No,
Since you
can you
just
repeat that again? Because I couldn't hear because I
on.
was coughing.
I'm on. Okay. So do you think
No.
that you
Answer my question. Like, wait. Can you give
on?
me? Like, can you repeat that? Can you
I've
repeat that
already
again?
answered everything you need to know. I've already
No,
answered
no.
all of
Can
your
you repeat
questions.
that again? No, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that again?
Repeat which part? You keep over talking me.
About your right about why correspondence they matching up with your argumentation.
Like I said, well, first of all, I haven't given an argument at all. I just laid out the two
Okay, give me an
definitions.
explanation why correspondence they matching up with your argumentation.
Again, I haven't given an argument. I can't give you a truth theory or some sort of theory of justification behind an argument
You
that
give me
hasn't.
a theory of truth, though. You give me correspondence theory, and I'm
Yeah, I
asking you,
gave
right? Is
correspondence
that
theory.
you give me your theory of truth? It's
Wait, hold on,
correspondence, and I'm asking you, right? Is that
I'm
what's
on.
going to be the
I'm not going
explanation
to
of
go back.
correspondence theory matching up with your explanation of
Yeah,
your
I'm not going to
of
go.
your argumentation?
Look, I'm on.
If you're
I'm
not
not.
gonna give me a reason, if you're
No,
not gonna
no,
give me
no.
a fully
Come on. I
explanation
don't
by
know if you're
correspondence
track.
theory matching up with your argumentation, we cannot take
not
correspondence.
follow me.
We
But I'm
cannot.
gonna
We
reiterate this
cannot
one
put
more time, right? So you
we cannot put
asked me what's
correspondence
gonna be the
theory
argument.
as your actual
Or
theory of justification.
yeah, I'm on,
Oh my
I'm
God,
on.
why I say that? My fault. I'm sorry. I'm saying that we cannot take correspondence
I'm on.
theory to be an actual theory
Wrong.
of we cannot take
You're wrong.
your
So
argument to be a
I'm gonna
theory
go ahead
of
and break this down
correspondence
for
theory
you, right?
unless you give an
Uh,
explanation. Why would this fit in the correspondence theory category? That's what I'm asking you. If you're not gonna give me that, then we can just
I'm on.
conclude on this fucking debate.
I'm just going to reiterate this one more time, right? So at the
Now
very
you
start of
just
the debate,
now this
you
question
asked
back.
about
Okay,
the
okay. Listen.
I haven't
If you're
even
not gonna give me an explanation about correspondence theory matched up
again.
with your argumentation, we
Wait,
can just
Amon.
conclude the whole debate.
Wait, Amon. So what's gonna be the doxastic justification behind the
Wait, wait,
initial?
answer my question. Wait, answer my question. Why you trying to shift the button? Why you trying to shift the button again? Why you trying to shift the button again? Answer my question. My question hasn't been answered first. Why do you think?
I'm trying to
No,
question you.
no, chill out. Answer my question first. No,
Based
please
on
answer my question. Why you think that? Hey, wait a minute. Chill out. Why?
you're over talking me. I'm confused.
I'm just
Look, Amon,
questioning.
you
Like,
have to
no,
allow me to
I'm
speak
over talking
properly,
you.
not
Like,
one
no, I'm
minute.
just
Not
questioning
every
you. Right?
time like
You
give an
say that your
argument.
theory of truth is
Open up your mouth.
correspondence theory, and I'm trying to explain to you that
Look, I've
why.
already
I'm
given you
saying to like, what's
explanation
going to
as
be
to
the
why the
explanation
correspondence
and why correspondence
or
theory match up with your argumentation? If you're not gonna give me a reason, therefore we cannot take that. We cannot accept your argument to be in the
what
correspondence theory
argument, Amon?
category
What
unless you give me an
argument have been made?
explanation and why we're fit in the
No
category of
argument has
correspondence
been
theory.
made on what argument? I haven't made an argument. I
You
went
got
over the definitions
you give
between
an
moral.
explanation, and I say, what's gonna be the
I
reason why
haven't.
your
The
explanation
only
fits?
explanation I'm giving you is the theory of truth behind definitions. You asked me what's going to be the argument. I said, well, first of all, we have to break down what
No, no,
moral is.
no,
Like,
no. You said what's gonna be the theory of truth? No,
I'm
not
on.
what? No, I said no. You
Come on.
give your explanation, and I explain to you is that what's gonna be the theory of truth, right? And
Let's
I give you what it. I
no.
tell you why I need a theory of truth,
Come on,
and you
let's
give your theory of truth, and your theory of truth is correspondence
conclude.
theory. I say okay,
Let's
boom,
move to
boom, right?
conclusions,
And then
on. Yo,
I
I'm on.
add is
Let's
the
move
why
to
is theory
conclusions.
of truth.
Yo, this
Why
man.
is it
Oh
why
my
correspondence
God.
theory
Oh my
connects to
God.
your
Come on, yo,
argumentation?
I'm on. Move to conclusions. Just move to
Yeah,
conclusions.
yeah,
I'm
because
not
this
gonna
is
think
bad
you
for you. This is fucking
all
bad.
right. You're just